The journey of risk and truth. One day, you wake up and realize that your entire life is progressing within a safe framework. You have a good job, your bills are paid, and you have a routine. But deep inside, you feel that something is missing. Are you truly safe? Or are you living in an invisible prison within your comfort zone? Could it be that the new way to feel secure is actually to take risks? Today, we will explore the meaning of risk through the perspectives of great thinkers and writers, drawing from both Eastern and Western literature. We will discuss the modern-day implications of Randy Gage's book, Risk is the New Safe, and blend it with an inspiring story from Ferîdüddîn Attâr's The Conference of the Birds. And perhaps by the end of this podcast, you will find the courage to embark on your own journey in search of your Simurgh comfort zone or a trap. The comfort zone. At first glance, it sounds peaceful, doesn't it? But the real question is your comfort zone truly a sanctuary that protects you, or is it a trap that limits you? Randy Gage argues in his book that the seemingly safe paths are actually the most dangerous ones. Traditional education systems, stable salaried jobs, and rigid adherence to societal norms. Could all of these be illusions of security built on outdated structures? Mevlana, Rumi, expressed a similar idea when he said, "You cannot learn to swim without throwing yourself into the sea." At this point, let's turn to the story in The Conference of the Birds by Ferîdüddîn Attâr. The birds decide to embark on a journey to find the legendary Simurgh. However, most of the thousands of birds that set out fail to endure the hardships of the journey. Some cannot leave their warm nests, others cannot abandon the order they are accustomed to. But the few birds who make it to the end realize that the Simurgh they were searching for is actually themselves. In other words, transformation is hidden within the journey itself. Gage echoes this sentiment. Those who avoid risk suffer the greatest losses, because those who remain in their comfort zones miss out on innovative opportunities, personal growth, and true happiness. What does it really mean to take risks? When people hear the term taking risks, they often think of reckless investments, impulsive decisions, or dangerous gambles. However, taking a risk is not about blindly abandoning everything, but rather about making a conscious leap. One of the best literary works that illustrates this concept in Western literature is Cervantes' Don Quixote. Don Quixote embarks on a grand adventure, driven by his imagination and ideals. Everyone calls him crazy, but he experiences something far beyond an ordinary and dull life. Perhaps his true madness is his ability to step outside of his comfort zone and take risks. As Ibn Arabi said, if you want to find your true self, forget what you know. Gage conveys a similar message. Life is not built on memorized formulas, but on bold steps. Education, society, and the importance of risk. What about education? Does the education system truly encourage free thinking? Or does it lead individuals toward a safe but limited life? Gage argues that education systems focus more on memorization than critical thinking. Mevlana also hints at this when he says, "The fuller a jug is, the less it lets out." In other words, sometimes the information we fill our minds with can limit us rather than liberate us. Shams Tabrizi completes this thought with these words, "If you want a new path, take off your old shoes." This means that it is impossible to create innovative ideas while tightly clinging to societal norms. The reward of risk reaching the Simurgh. Now, let's ask ourselves, what happens if we never take risks? Just like in the journey of the Simurgh, those who never take risks will never discover the truth. As in Attâr's story, the only way to find ourselves is to embark on the journey. Dostoevsky once said, "The thing that frightens humans the most is true freedom." So will we live our lives according to the rules set by others, or will we set out on our own journey. Now I leave you with this question. What is the greatest risk in your life today? And what will it cost you if you don't take that risk? Share your answers in the comments so we can discuss together. And remember, life's real rewards lie on the other side of risk. If you found this conversation valuable, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this content. Who knows, you might inspire someone to find their courage. Let's end today with a wish for those who are not afraid to take risks. Find the courage to seek your own Simurgh, because the greatest risk is not taking one. See you in the next episode.